As a matter of fact, we see here that Yahweh is God even over the storm and the sea. Then the sailors became fearful because of the great gale, this great storm, and every man cried to his God. Notice that it is not capital G, but lowercase g, meaning to their family and tribal idols. And so they hurled a cargo out of the ship so that it might become lighter for them. And then we also see that Jonah, compared to the people who are trying to save themselves from this great wind and this great storm, Jonah simply goes down into the lower portion of the vessel, lays down, and falls asleep. Now, I find that very interesting simply because he is so detached from what God has called him to do, even though he should know better, that he just goes to bed in the middle of a storm. That's his level of disdain and disobedience to God. So much so that even pagans have more common sense in approaching their own idols so that they might be saved. And so the captain comes in verse 6, and this is what he says to him: How is it that you are deeply sleeping? Arise, call on your God. Perhaps your God will be concerned about us so that we will not perish. Then each man saith to the other, Come, let us have the lots fall, so that we may know on whose account this calamitous event has struck us.